I made a mistake. A couple of students of mine, Barry and Lisa, they're super huge Megadeth fans, and they've got all these super rare Jackson Dave Mustaine guitars here. This is a Y2KV, American flag. This thing's monster, man. Check this out. It's got Dave's signature right there. Gonna do a little bit of touch of Dave on this album here. Bass compadre in the house.
Yep.
Literally in the house.
Yep, that's it.
And we're gonna get started here. Hey everybody, this is Luis with a vending machine, and today we're going to do a quick rig rundown. So this is basically my live setup. There's a few things here that we're not really using for recording purposes, but you know, they're still inside the case, of course. As far as my rig, of course we have a nice rack mount tuner. It's a Korg. Let's see, I think it's a DTR 2000. Really awesome tuner. Very reliable. Love the display, really nice and bright. There's a bunch of different, you know, like modes that you can use it. And it's really, really good as well. Then, moving right along, we have compressor. DBX 160A. Really amazing compressor. One of the most simple yet very unintrusive compressors out there. You get a lot of compression effects that are just too much. You know, just squish your tone and your sound, and it just doesn't sound right. So my advice for those bass players out there thinking about getting some compression, it's one of those things that's always hard to like gauge. You know, it all depends on how you play and everything. But for me, it really worked because I'm a finger player, so bringing the notes that were not loud enough was good, and also squishing the notes that were too loud because sometimes you plug too hard. It's very, very good. So this is really awesome. It's really professional. You know, like this is the same stuff that, you know, Geddy Lee and Steve Harris actually have in their rigs. So it's really, really good stuff. So I would recommend anybody to get them. Then we have our Sennheiser wireless unit here. Of course, not being used during a recording session, but you know, still in my rig because that's what we use for live, you know, situations. Very good. I hate cables, I really do, and having to get rid of one annoying cable is really good for me, so I really like it. Now this is probably the latest addition to my rig, which is a Sansamp PSA 1, which is a preamp. That's my preset number 79, and this is really awesome. Actually, it's a unit that has a lot of guitar sounds but also a lot of bass sounds, and it allows you to manipulate all of them and make your own as well. I really haven't tapped into like the full potential of this because I mean the possibilities are just endless. But just for those of you who like the Sansamp, like the bass driver, like the RBI or the RPM, those other rack mount units, this is kind of like the big daddy of them. You know, it's like this big unit that, you know, has all of those functions and more. This is a nice present from my wife. Nice Optimus Prime. Anyways, now the last thing that I have here, of course, is my amp, my head. It's an Ampeg SVT7 Pro. Really good head. It's one of those new things that they're making. It's a Class D amplifier, which is, you know, lightweight yet very powerful. It's supposed to run 1,000 watts. It's really good, and I like that it has a very simple interface. I don't like when things have like 20 knobs and like 1500 band, you know, EQ. It's just overkill. I like plugging in and playing. So it has a little bit of everything, you know. You can plug in your headphones and jam along with it. Has this effects mix knob, which is kind of interesting because it allows you to mix your actually clean tone with your effect, you know, signal. I have it halfway, you know, so you can do different mixes to get different results. The classic, you know, mid-range knob and frequency for Ampeg. Very, you know, for those of you who have played Ampeg before, you know that that's kind of like a mainstay of their Pro series. Switches, ultra high, ultra low. I don't really use those. Has a compressor, but it's just very basic, and I didn't like it that much. It's just like a very simple knob. As my main bass, I've been using my 5-string Fender Jazz. It's I think it's a 98, so it's a little older, but it's a really nice bass. It's the standard model, which is basically made in Mexico, but all the components are really good. And I've only changed, it's stock, you know, the only thing I've changed actually is the pickups. I've got 2 different pickups for it. I got the Marzios Ultra J's. For those of you who have played single coils before, you guys know that they can be very noisy on their own. They only cancel the hum when you have both of them on, but when you only play one of them, they're really noisy. So that's kind of like the classic J sound. I'm not crazy about it. So what I did is that I got these Ultra J's, and they're noise canceling, so you get no noise from them. Whether you're playing one of them or 2 of them or a combination of both, you get no noise. And I'm big on the bridge pickup. That's what I like to play. Guys, really happy to say that the songs are coming along quite well. You know, so far Jeremy likes them, I like them, and our kitty cat here likes them, so that's good. Anyways guys, have an awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye.